the Dallas Comedy House present to you The Adventures of David and Terry, Episode 1, Portrait of a Crime. Our tale begins in 2014 on a dark, rainy highway. Thunder crashes down. Our intrepid heroes are on their way to perform at a private engagement in honor of Duchess Moneybags at stately Richville Manor. As they travel toward the big show, the duo prepare to enjoy an evening filled with delightful conversation, delightful treats, and the most delightful of all, performing a long-form improvised narrative of approximately 20 to 25 minutes. But, as you know, and our heroes David and Terry will soon find out, life does not always proceed as planned. Sometimes there's thunder! So sit back, silence your cell phone, and prepare for an adventure. We now take you to David and Terry on the road to the residence of the Duchess.
As we travel along, we sing a traveling song. It helps the miles go by so the journey don't seem so long. It don't get much better, we're best friends forever. Together we can do no wrong. Just passing the time, singing our traveling song. Man, David, all this driving has got me tired. How much further?
According to my keen sense of direction, it's another mile down this dirt road.
Well, I'll have to trust you, good sir. The storm is making it very difficult to see. Maybe I should speed up and try and outrun it.
Easy, Tiger, easy there. A nice, sensible 65 miles per hour should do the trick.
Oh, all right, you're the boss. Hey, would you mind holding this bucket of chicken for a moment?
Sure, just a second to let me get ready.
More hand sanitizer?
You can never have too much when dealing with poultry. Chickens are one of the dirtiest species of animals. They're susceptible to parasites and prone to carry hundreds of transferable diseases. Including death disease.
Well, all I know is that they are delicious. Here you go. I have to look for something. Huh, you were right. That was a quarter in my belly button.
Told ya. Another wonderful donation for the gas jar.
Man, I can't see anything. How close are we?
We're very close. Just hit the brakes in 3, 2, 1.
Well, that was fun.
Are you okay, Terry?
I'm good. Let's get out of the car.
Okay.
Wow!
What is it?
This mansion is a classic Tudor Revival architecture style manor, or mock Tudor, if you will.
I will.
If I had to describe it,
Please do.
I would say it's English cottage meets Tudor Cheshire Manor. And if my knowledge of English interior decorating serves me correctly,
Which I'm sure it does.
it will have Dutch tile floors, 17th century paintings by foreign people, and a collection of blue Chinese ceramics, most likely from the Han Dynasty. I guesstimate somewhere around 32,000 square feet.
Wow. That's a lot of Murphy's oil soap.
Indeed. Indeed, David. Indeed.
Terry, do British people like comedy?
Oh, of course they do. They're a very funny people. They have given us the likes of Monty Python, Ricky Gervais, and soccer.
Well, I really hope they like us. I want to make a good impression.
David, the best policy for meeting someone new is to keep it simple and maybe throw in a compliment to break the ice.
Got it.
Are you ready to do this? Time to turn on the magic. High five! He's coming.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Good evening to you, kind sir. We are tonight's entertainment. I am Terry, and this is my partner, David.
Hello. You have a pretty smile.
Nice, nice.
Charming, I'm sure. Do come in. Please follow me, and though I'm sure you will be tempted, do not touch anything. This manor displays many 16th and or 17th century paintings by foreign people, as well as many priceless ceramics from the Han Dynasty.
Nailed it.
I suppose I should offer you gentlemen some refreshments?
Oh, never suppose. You should
That
always...
won't be necessary. We stopped at a lovely Mexican establishment called Casa Comida in town. We are quite full.
Maybe a cheese plate
The
or...
food was wonderful. I'm sure you go there all the time. I'm sure it met with your quite lofty standards for cuisine. But I have a very sensitive stomach, and I'm afraid I can no longer tolerate such common food.
I have never had that problem.
I would love to say that I'm surprised. Oh.
Are you all right?
I'm simply not feeling well. There's no reason. Hardly anything for someone of your stature to worry about.
Oh, okay.
Was that a compliment?
I do not think it was.
Now, gentlemen, the Duchess is waiting in the room behind this door. There has been an event today that has upset her greatly. I will ask you to keep your visit short and stress-free. She is very fragile at the moment.
What happened?
A deplorable item. Stolen by a deplorable man. It's gone! Oh, no! Now I have spoken with you all that I wish to. The Duchess will explain everything from here on. Please, follow me. Your Highness, I present to you the Masters David and Terry, tonight's scheduled entertainment.
Good evening, Your Holiness.
Hello, your jewelry big.
Thank you.
Will that be all, madame? Is that all you're going to say?
Lost my train of thought for a moment.
I'm afraid I am not feeling well and wish to go to the pharmacy.
That will be all, Babble.
As you wish, bye.
Gentlemen, I'm afraid tonight's show has been cancelled. I've lost my most prized possession today, and I am far too distraught to entertain tonight.
I'm so sorry to hear that. You know, you might feel better if you watch an improvised comedy show.
Right you are, David.
Can we get a one-word suggestion of absolutely anything except pineapple?
No, gentlemen, I don't think...
Can't think of a word? No problem. How about a location? Something that could fit on this space.
I assure you, I am not up to doing
You're
this.
right, locations are hard, but if you could just take these two chairs and set them up however you'd wish on
Will you
stage.
please stop! There will be no party, there will be no performance, there will be no laughter coming out of this body until I find the item I treasure most. Now please, leave.
Well, what if we found it? If we found it, could we perform?
Great idea, David. We find things we lose all the time.
Right, like the quarter. Now, Duchess, think really hard. Where was the last place you had it?
I'm afraid it's not that easy. I didn't simply lose some small trinket. or misplaced a set of automobile keys. My most prized possession was a portrait of my dearly departed Duke Chauncey Moneybags, and it was stolen.
Why didn't you say so? That's such an easy fix.
Yeah, here in America, we just call the police. They'll come find it, problem solved.
Now let's get those guests back in here. If we divide the list into thirds and start making calls immediately, we should be able to get them here and...
The police have already been here. They've dusted every inch over the mantel where the portrait hung and found absolutely no clue. The portrait was there at noon because I remember blowing it a kiss before I retired for my early afternoon nap. When I awoke at 3 for tea, it was gone. It's quite a mystery. The security system shows nobody entering or leaving the manor during that time period. It's almost as if it disappeared.
Well, magic is always a possibility. But I've got an idea. Why don't we solve the mystery?
No, I don't think that's a good idea. I think that's a great idea. I'd rather you didn't.
Please, your worship. If we can't perform, we have to earn our payment somehow. Great. We'll take the case.
This is going to be fun.
Question, who else was in the manor between 12 and 3 p.m.?
Well, that would be myself, Babel, my maid Marion, and my ungrateful, uncouth, untrustworthy, unscrupulous nephew, Gavin. Interesting. David, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes, sir. I think we solved the case. Did you, Duchess, orchestrate an elaborate heist of your own portrait in the vain attempt to trick Terry and myself into playing detective characters so you could watch us solve a phonetic crime for your own entertainment?
No.
Oh, I'm stumped then. Let's go, Terry.
David, wait. Wait just a second. I've never told you this, but...
Yeah?
I've always dreamed of solving a big case as detectives with you.
I don't like it when you keep secrets from me.
I'm really sorry. I didn't know how to tell you. Should I leave you two alone to talk?
That won't be necessary, your graciousness. We'll talk about this in the car.
To the crime scene! Please, be careful with all of my precious things. No, Mark, be careful.
I don't see anything here.
Me either. There are no marks on the wall at all. Not even a nail hole. It's as pristinely white as the day it was painted.
This mantle is spotless. Not even a speck of dust. My compliments to your maid, Duchess. I've never seen a place this immaculate. You know, I don't normally do this, but I'm going to leave this gold star sticker right here on the mantle. It's the highest compliment that I can give at my rank.
Mm-hmm. David, wait, do you smell that?
What?
Dialing it in. Yep, I'm definitely right. That is nacho cheese. It is lingering in the air over the mantle. The person that stole this painting has eaten nachos today.
Terry, did you steal the painting?
No. No, that's a really good guess, though.
Thank you.
But the scent is really faint. I would estimate that the nachos were eaten somewhere around 11 a.m.
Well, that rules you out because you didn't have nachos until 2 p.m. Mm-hmm. And then at 6 p.m. Mm-hmm. And Terry, you eating rotten nachos right now? Okay, never mind.
What on earth is a nacho?
What? Easy, Terry. Anger is never a solution to a problem. Calm down.
Gonna kick her ass.
Focus, Terry. She's different, not bad. What's the next step?
All right. Well, nachos are delicious, but very messy. Whoever ate these nachos must have spilled something on their shirt.
And if I spilled cheese on my shirt, the first thing I would do is
go to the laundry room. To the laundry room. Hey, David, it just occurred to me.
That we headed out into a big house without having any idea where the laundry room is?
Yep.
Back to the Duchess! Excuse me, Your Richness. Where is the laundry room?
It's down the corridor. Take the first staircase down a level. Third door on your right.
Thank you. Wow.
We're not there yet.
No, just look at these halls, though.
It's wonderful. So, wow.
Never seen so much wood. Wow, again.
Wait, we're not in the room yet.
I'll get there.
Yeah, all right.
It was a nice door, but again, wow.
What?
It's the Maytag Bravo Series 750 washer and dryer set. These are the Maytag of washer and dryer combos. It's so beautiful.
This is a big day for you, buddy. Let's take a look inside the dryer.
Oh, no.
What's wrong?
Someone has mixed this load whites with delicates.
David, look. A button-down Oxford, a white apron, and a white t-shirt with an anarchy symbol on it. All of them with faint cheese stains on them.
If I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. You have to pre-soak difficult stains, people.
Well, that solves it. It has to be Marion. Who else would know how to work a washer and dryer? She took the
Lots of people.
And then, wait, there's more. And then, when she was trying to cover her tracks, she must have hurried and mixed the loads.
No, Marion would never make this mistake. You saw that mantle? The woman is a miracle worker. She's just...
She's right behind you, love. Who are you? What are you doing in my laundry room?
You need to calm down, beautiful. Anger is never a solution to an issue. Now, having said that, could I please have your autograph? I am a huge fan of your work.
Ask her about the portrait.
Forgive me, I'm a little nervous. I don't often meet celebrities.
Out with it!
My colleague and I have found evidence that implicates you in the theft of the portrait. Ugh, I know, right? I would now like you to explain how it's not even close to possible that you were involved. Go.
I hated that eyesore. I'm glad it's gone. I prayed every single day to my beloved St. Martin that something awful would happen to that portrait.
I think you mean to say that it's not you?
Is that all okay?
Marion, it can't be you.
I know what I mean to be saying. That big, ugly painting is a bee in me bonnet. It takes me 2 hours a day to clean that monstrosity. I hope it's never found.
You aren't helping your case.
Marion, you leave us with no choice. We're going to have to take you back to the Duchess so you can confess.
Well, the only thing you be taking is an ambulance to the hospital.
Put the Swiffer down, Maid Marion. Put it down.
Now I'm gonna make mincemeat out of both of you.
Terry?
Run!
Come back here, you cowards, and take what you got coming to you.
I loved you!
Run, David, run! Run like you've never run, but I'm so tired.
Terry, come on! Run, run, run! Faster!
David, quick! Let's hide in here. All right, we're safe.
I can't find the light.
All right, I'll look for it.
That's my nose.
I'm sorry.
That's the same nose.
I'm so sorry. You should wipe that.
Try the wall?
Oh, got it. Oh, my. David, whatever you do, don't turn around.
Terry, I'm gonna be honest. That just makes me want to turn around.
David, I'm very super serious. Under no circumstances at all are you to turn around.
Now I have no choice but to turn around. Here I go. Oh my God! Oh God! No!
David, I warned you. I warned you.
This room is filthy.
David, please stay calm. Please. Anger is never a solution
Who
to an issue.
lives like this? Clothes everywhere, bed unmade, dishes with half-eaten food still on them, countless DVDs scattered all over the desk, arranged in no particular order of genre or color or actor or anything.
This must be Gavin's room.
Well, Gavin sucks. Gavin is a very bad boy, a very bad boy. You know, I don't want to do this and pull rank again, but I am placing a frowny face sticker right.
David, look.
I am looking.
No, over here at this specifically. He has taken a small collection of the Duchess's antiques. And here are some pawn shop stubs.
He should really keep those in a drawer or lockable container, such as a safe, so he doesn't lose them.
Oh, and look over here. There's an empty food container in the trash can. And if my hunch is correct...
Terry, do not pick that up.
That kind of makes me just want to pick it up.
Terry, I swear, do not pick that up.
You leave me no choice, David. Here I go to pick it up. We have no sound for that. I'll just sniff it real quick. My hunch is correct. Nachos!
What is everyone's fascination with nachos?
Well, it's a little-known fact that nachos are the most preferred delicacy in all the world, especially amongst English commoners.
I did not know that.
Well, now you do.
Nachos came from England. Well, this clinches it. Gavin stole the portrait and planned to sell it to a pawn shop. It's probably buried here under all these clothes or DVDs. I knew Marion was innocent, though. Let's go tell the Duchess.
Wait, not so fast. These cheese remnants are at least 2 weeks old. Gavin couldn't have done it unless he got up early today and went out for a delicious plate of nachos.
Not bloody likely. What on bloody earth are you bloody Yanks doing in me bloody bedroom?
Oh, we are so sorry to wake your vampire-like slumber. We're just looking for clues to charge you with a crime. We'll be done in a jiffy.
You two ain't gonna charge me with nothing, you bloody tossers.
You watch your language, sir. You are speaking to improvisers.
Terry, you're getting off point. We need to focus on what's important here. And that, my good sir, is to scold you for being the messiest person that I have or ever will meet. This is a citation for cleanly disobedience. I'll be back in 1 week to verify that everything on that list has been cleaned properly, and if this room is not brought up to code by then, I will initiate my strike 2 protocol.
David, the portrait, remember? Gavin, where is the Duchess's portrait?
You're balmy. I don't know nothing about no blooming portrait.
Don't move, Gavin. You obviously took the portrait and planned to sell it. Now come clean.
You think I nicked that worthless piece of trash? I only take things that are valuable, like DVDs, you stupid gobber. Now get out of me room before I do something you really ain't gonna like.
I said don't move. Put that 74-hour-old piece of pizza down.
What you gonna do about it, cobbler? You can't do nothing to me. You ain't got no proof.
We don't need proof. This is America.
Enough of this. Let's grab him on 3. 1, 2.
No, Gavin, don't throw it.
Oh, no! Oh, he hit me!
No!
Catch me if you can, you wankers!
Get him! This is for you, David! I'm avenging you!
Damn, I'm down!
Watch out for that mummy!
Without me. Go on without me!
No. Watch out! Don't fall!
No! I'm down!
David, are you okay? David.
Do I look okay?
No! But I feel like you have to ask that in the moment. David, calm down.
I don't even know what to say. It's just...
Start right there.
I hate... Go on without me.
David, if there's one thing I've learned from being in a two-person improvisation troupe, it's never leave a man behind.
It's okay. I'm no good to you like this. I'm dirty.
David, don't say that,
I
buddy.
have a stain on my favorite shirt. We have to go back to the laundry room and administer emergency stain removal procedures or I'll lose her.
David, please. We can't go back to the laundry room because Marion's probably still looking for us.
Then it's ruined. My favorite shirt is ruined.
Listen, I'll get you a new shirt.
It's not the same.
David, I know it's not, but we just have to make the best of it.
I guess. But just give me a moment to collect myself. I'm
Sure.
gonna stand here and lean on this fully assembled knight's armor statue. What was that?
Oh, it was nothing. It was just a bookcase sliding over and exposing a hidden secret passageway. You just calm down and rest.
Terry, look, the portrait!
Oh my God, you found it!
Wow. The Duke was really ugly. I think it's great that the English don't care about looks when they choose a mate.
Mm-hmm. Well, as it turns out, most royal couplings are arranged, so being attractive is never an issue.
I didn't know that.
Well, now you do.
But hey, look, there's another door at the end of the corridor. Maybe it's a secret passage to the laundry room. Come on, I can save my shirt yet.
Wow!
This isn't the laundry room. Let's go.
Wait, this must be Babel's room. There are so many pictures of him and the Duchess. His bookshelves are completely full. Look at this. Nottingham phone directory, going from rags to butler, how to serve friends and affluent people, chicken soup for the butler. David? David?
In here, come on.
What are you doing in Babel's bathroom?
Looking for toothpaste, doy. If you're ever in a pinch for a stain remover, toothpaste is an amazing substitute. It can also be used to clean walls, dry up blemishes, treat bee stings.
Well, I did not know that.
Well, now you do. You can't seem to find any. Well, I guess this stereotype is true. Even with all the advancements made in personal dental care, British people just refuse to take care of their teeth.
David, wait, that's it! You solved the case!
I did?
Yes! And here's what I think happened.
Oh, yeah, and then...
Exactly, and then...
Of course, that all makes sense!
We're gonna get to do a show after all. Let's go tell the Duchess.
Absolutely. Hey, race you there.
Yeah!
Look at all the stuff we're running over.
Wow, that was fun. And we're here. I'm tired. That was fun. I think this is a room right here. Let's go in.
Good evening, Your Royalness. Have we got news for you?
You two have caused quite a disturbance. I hope at least you found something.
Indeed we did. If you would be kind, please, as to summon everyone in the house, because we know exactly what happened.
Well, very well then.
You rang, madame?
You called, Mum.
What?
Our guests say that they have solved the mystery of my dear Chauncey's missing portrait.
This is preposterous. These two morons aren't capable of finding their own shadows. even though they're attached.
Silence, Babel! I'm interested in what these gentlemen have discovered.
Thank you, Majestic One.
You may proceed.
This is our first reveal scene, by the way, so I'd really like to thank everyone for being here. I'm going to start from the very beginning. It all began very innocently. Terry and I met at a comedy club in Dallas, Texas.
Fast forward.
So naturally, we decided to do a two-person improvised show together.
Fast forward.
And then we decided to take a road trip across the country, spreading laughter and happiness to everyone.
Fast forward to when we talked to the Duchess.
And then we took the case.
As it turned out, each of you had a motive to take the portrait. Babel, you thought the painting was deplorable. Marion, you hated cleaning it. And Gavin, you just steal things and sell them.
I am so shocked. Are these facts true? Marion! I'm so sorry, Mom. I don't know why I said that. It must be the work of the Blarney. Gavin! Stealing?
Boys will be boys, isn't it? I'm sorry for this, Annie. Let's just have a hug. There, then, all's forgiven.
Gavin, give me my necklace back.
Clever bird. This is preposterous.
We discovered that the culprit ate nachos today. So we followed that trail to the laundry room and discovered that everyone in this house eats nachos, with the exception of you, of course, Your Highness. And you really should try them. They are amazing.
Terry initially thought Maid Marian did it.
Yeah, mostly because it was the obvious choice, and she tried to beat us.
But it was very understandable because we were infringing on her territory.
I didn't steal nothing.
Maid Marian, I never doubted you for a moment. Terry, apologize to her immediately.
I'm very sorry, Marion.
I hate you.
Once we investigated Gavin's room, it was obvious that he took the portrait because he's messy.
And a big jerk.
And double messy.
So when Gavin ran from us after we accused him, the case was all but closed until
we got to Babel's room.
Well, there sure are a lot of pictures of you and the Duchess together in your room, Babel.
It's not uncommon for people to keep photographs around of the people that they care about.
Aha! I knew it! You care about the Duchess!
Your Magnificence. Am I correct in assuming that today is a special day for you and your dearly departed Duke?
Why, yes. Today would have been our 50th wedding anniversary.
Oh, happy anniversary.
That couldn't have set too well with you, huh, Babel? Tell me, did you by any chance leave the house around lunchtime in search of the ultimate comfort food, nachos?
Ridiculous!
Coming from a common Nottingham background, the poorest city in England, I am sure that nachos were a source of comfort in your youth.
But now that you have been living in the aristocracy for so long, your stomach is no longer accustomed to all that cheese. Thus, your mysterious ailment.
Babel, is this true?
Of course not. This is complete rubbish. Duchess, I will escort these gentlemen, quote fingers, out immediately.
Not so fast. There is so much more.
We were in Babel's bathroom looking for toothpaste to get this nasty stain out. By the way, Gavin, here's a bill for my dry cleaning.
When David said he couldn't find any, it would have been really easy to chalk it up to the well-known British stereotype of poor dental care. But then I remembered something that David said when he first met Babel.
I complimented you on your smile. You do have a lovely smile.
Yeah, and how is it possible to have a lovely smile without toothpaste, Babel?
You used the toothpaste to clean the wall and fill the nail hole, leaving no trace whatsoever.
Babel, please place your left hand in your front left pants pocket and pull out the used tube of toothpaste.
Babel!
Dude!
Oh, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph!
It's just a gun, though. He doesn't have the toothpaste. Oh, shit, it's a gun!
No, Babel, your other left hand.
Shut up. You two don't understand what I've been through. Have you ever been in love with someone that did not love you back?
No.
No. Well, it's maddening. The man has been dead and gone for 12 years, and she just sits here day after day, mourning his loss and waiting for his return. All the while, I have been faithfully at her side, tending to her every need. I have loved her with my whole heart since the first day of my employment. Do you remember it, Duchess? It was an April day. The weather hadn't changed yet, so it was still kind of cold. You looked at me with those deep, piercing blue eyes, and I knew that I had to be with you. And then I saw the ring on your finger and went, oh no. Then, upon the death of the Duke, I thought I had my chance. But still you continued to ignore me. So yes, I acted irrationally, but I could not stand to let another day go by with her mourning. So I took the portrait. But I did it for all the right reasons. I did it in the hopes that she would begin to see the living person that loves, rather than the dead one that doesn't.
Excuse me, Marion, would you mind practicing your piano and kazoo at a different time? We're in the middle of something.
Oh. Tochi! Bevel! I had no idea that you felt this way.
Now that you do, does it change anything?
Well, to be honest, I don't know if I could ever love anyone other than my dear Chelsea.
For what it's worth, I think you two would make a lovely couple.
And you really do photograph well together.
Enough from you two. You have ruined everything. Please quit pointing the gun at Terry and I. You're scaring Maid Marian, the love of my life.
I'm fine, but if you're gonna shoot them, please do it outside so I don't have to clean up nothing.
Can I shoot him?
Don't worry, David. I've got a plan.
I know.
Here it goes. God save our gracious queen. Long live our noble queen. God save the queen. Send her victorious, happy and glorious.
Hakito! Holla! Sit down! Take that! And that! Hi-ya!
My face!
Now you're all cuffed up, and that's that.
Terry, how did you know he would drop the gun?
Well, I was counting on the fact that all British place their right hand over their heart when they hear the national anthem.
Well played.
Yes, very well done to both of you. You solved the mystery. How on earth did you possibly deduce all of that from just nachos and toothpaste?
Well, being improvisers, we're given a heightened sense of observation. It also helped that we found the portrait hiding under a secret passage that connected to Babel's room.
Yeah. Oh, and I also found a hammer and some cleaning supplies and a stepladder in his room. I just didn't mention it.
Well, I'm very grateful to you both.
It was nothing, Your Imperialness.
As a reward, I wish to offer you two anything your heart desires.
That won't be necessary. All we wish is to put on a show. An improvised show.
Well, it's very late. I must retire soon, but I do promise to have you back very soon to do your show. I've heard such wonderful things about your performances.
We would be honored.
I must pay you something, though, for your trouble. Please, you've done such a wonderful thing for me. I'm very wealthy, and I can afford to grant even your most lofty wish.
Our agreed-upon payment is all we can accept. We desire no more and no less.
Well, all right.
Hey, Mary and you and Gavin want to get in on this? Thank you.
And with
Thank
our
you.
payment in hand, we take our leave.
To the car. As we travel along, we make right from wrong. We help the people we meet, then we finish things with a song. We helped out the Duchess, escaped Babel's clutches, and got applause from the throng. Then we finished the show, singing our traveling song. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Colten and Daniel, they were fantastic.
Yeah. And also give it up for Caesar on tech, everybody. Caesar on tech. Yeah, this show is amazing that it actually happened. Because I don't know if you guys are aware, you just watched like a 1940s radio play in 2014, and that's dumb. So thank you to all of you for coming out. Give yourselves a round of applause as well. If this is the first time coming out for any of you to the Dallas Comedy House, we do shows all the time, Tuesday through Sundays, free or cheap. You check out the schedule on DallasComedyHouse.com. We also teach classes. The new term is just starting up now, so you can ask one of us or check out the website for more information. Also, you don't have work tomorrow probably, so stick around, support the bar, and we would love to say hi to you. Thank you so much for coming out. Good night.
No, cause hammer don't play that. You try to get my boy, you better step back, freeze. Cause you don't want none. I hustle for